Is there a new boss?
Yeah, his name's Krampus. But dude, he's ridiculously tanky.
Like
the only weapon that seriously does damage to him is the Eviscerator.
Never heard of that
even
gun.
The RPG does nothing.
Well, I wish us the best of luck on this. Oh, I should have changed my skin to the snow camel. Oh, snow skin.
I don't have no snow skin.
We're in danger of looking like a team here.
Wait, hold on. Just melee. It's not worth shooting.
You be dead.
I just stole 2 of your kills.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, sweet. Just got a bunch of armor.
But this actually looks very cool.
Wanna know what Cars' favorite saying is?
What?
I could care less. He loves saying that.
What is that thing right there?
Oh, this is a bloater.
This is actually very cool.
Oh yeah, these big guys are bloaters, by the way.
They look like bears.
They kind of look like reindeer.
Also, Black Fox just want me to get in touch with that guy who does YouTube animations or like the channel art and stuff.
No, I was actually thinking of doing my own, so I can improve on it a little bit.
Cause I forgot that you wanted me to do that, and I just remembered.
It's okay. I kind of forgot too.
I'm talking to him right now, so I just wondered if you wanted me to ask him about it.
No thanks, but thanks for the.
Okay.
Yeah, please don't shoot him or stab him right now.
Alright.
Because I just went from 130 armor because I'm using a melee weapon. It's a nothing.
This is actually very cool of a map. You want the
Also,
ammo over
I'm
there?
just gonna let you know ahead of you. Just gonna let you know ahead of time that you get a lot of ammo. Or not a lot of ammo, but a lot of cash on this map. Just because there's like special objectives.
Huh.
Where you have to guard a point and you can't have too many zombies on said point.
God, I mean, this is actually pretty cool. Feel bad for all the elves.
Also, I just bought a shovel.
There's some armor over here if you want it.
Dude, conspiracy theory, CRZ is gay. No, actually, I'm not. Oh yeah, I don't think you can have like more than like 3 or 4 zombies out here. You need to get over here so we don't lose any cash.
Oh, sorry. Slow motion. So
yeah, I know, I name them on purpose. I don't think you can have any zombies now.
What's the person saying? Who is the person? Remember that one viewer that died?
He didn't die, he literally killed himself over cars. Or 4 cars. Or actually, you need to specify.
I actually don't remember anything like that.
It wasn't the person who clicked on you, it was your actual like loyal viewer, and I forgot who it was.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say you had to specify which one.
Not Camish, in other words. What was his name?
I don't know, I'm trying to kill Bloater with a melee weapon. guns right now. It's not the best of ideas.
Black
It's
Fox, did you see they added new guns in the World War II?
no, I didn't. I haven't been on World War II for like a week.
They're pretty cool, actually.
Can you tell me about them? I'm actually quite
There's
curious.
the Gewehr, which is kind of like a sniper-ish, but it's pretty weak. There's the Sten, which is kind of like the Type 100, except for a lot more powerful. There's the GPMG, which is the new what's it called?
Gording.
It's the new assault rifle, LMG, and it's really, really good. And then I think that's all they added.
it's the
Oh
new
no,
Gorilla.
they added 2 new melee weapons into multiplayer. They added the ice pick and the trench knife.
Would it kill me if I go down here?
Probably.
But that's very interesting.
Yeah, the new guns are actually pretty cool. They're getting ready for it. Also, there's a winter siege going on until the 2nd of January, and they're basically getting ready for DLC 1.
Oh, you have the $200 things up here.
Oh, it's literally right here. Literally ran past it.
Wait, where is it?
I think right here? I don't know. It's not being specific. But it looks like it's already almost gone.
No, we're gonna lose it.
Well, we really didn't know
They
what it
also
was.
patched the M1 Grand.
Never actually used a gun.
You what?
The M1 Grand, never actually used it.
Oh, that's super interesting. They patched the sound because for a long time it wouldn't actually make a reload sound, but now it does. Or at least when pack punched, it wouldn't make a reload sound. And then there's a new Fortnite winter update, which is pretty cool.
I did hear about that one, about Fortnite stuff. Shadow really likes to talk about anything about Fortnite. Also, he has Killing Floor too.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, did you block cars again, or what? That was
No.
something I wanted to ask you.
No.
According to him, you did.
Well, cars sometimes isn't that truthful.
Yeah, I know, you can go on a rampage sometimes. It's weird.
Yeah.
Just happy I don't see him in real life. While he's in a rampage.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it'd be that fun.
Nope.
What about you? Also, I think either next round or this round we go down here. We'll solve the technical move. Oh, sweet,
Probably.
sweet armor. Oh, sweet, I already spent all my
So,
carries
how
on
long
that.
are your classes per day, Black Box?
Hour 40 minutes to hour 40 minutes. But on Monday we gotta go for all 8 of them, so 40 minutes. No, it's like 50 minutes. Actually, I don't remember. Like hour
Oh,
40.
dude, I finally found that trap.
What trap? Am I right?
I didn't know there was a trap on this map.
Wait,
Don't
where is it?
stand right on that metal thing. Directly below.
I just
you.
want to let you know, Black Fox, I'm proud of you for you going with your dreams.
Thanks.
Cause I know
I'm
like
proud of everyone
you've
at this
always
party.
had. What?
Well, I mean, we're all doing the same damn thing. We're all following our dreams.
Yeah. I don't know if I told you this, Black Fox, but I'm training for hockey right now.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm learning how to skate. And
Yeah, the
then
first
in
time he did, he
January.
broke his ankle.
Yep,
Really?
really bad too. Yeah, I broke my ankle really bad. It's a pretty interesting story if you want to hear it.
If you want to tell it, you don't really have to.
So basically, there were 7 people on the ice, and they were like right next to me, and I wasn't very good at skating at the time. And there was a little kid. He was like 2 years old, and he fell into the ice, and this one guy, his skate was about to hit the little kid. So instead of the little kid getting his face cut open, I jumped in, and 7 people jumped in. No, I didn't get my leg open. Basically 7 people jumped in, including me, and I got 3 people stepped on my leg, which ended up breaking my ankle. And then I got up, and when I got up, I fell back down, and my ankle wasn't really broken. It was kind of broken. It's kind of hard to explain. It wasn't a bad break, in other words. So then I got up, and the kid fell back down again. And in order to catch him and not have him fall on his face, I jumped in and I caught him, but it bent my ankle in a really weird direction and broke it really bad.
And you didn't even tell me this story.
No, I didn't tell you guys all the story.
That sounds pretty
Yeah,
painful.
I'm really confused on how the hell you broke your ankle if you're on the side.
Oh, that sounded pretty
No,
painful.
I wasn't on the side. I was in the middle. Yeah.
Also,
It
like I said,
didn't
Black
feel
Box,
good.
if you want to collect the collectibles, there's sneak rooms.
Oh yeah, I saw actually a few in the beginning. Did you get any of them?
I've got 2.
Last chance.
Hmm.
I have to power down the bar.
See all, well, now 3.
There's heaps of vinyl around, but nothing to play it on. Keep the area secure.
Okay, where
Oh
is...
yeah, this area is a pain.
What makes it a pain?
Oh yeah, one of my people in the chat said it's hot. Yeah, hockey is fun until you get hurt.
Even then, I still think it's fun. Like right now, I'm covered in bumps and bruises, and I still can't wait till tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Black Box, you have to stand on the circle click at all times, otherwise we lose cash.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's why Howie lost a couple of them. Because I kept moving, getting out of it.
And at the same time, you have to keep the zombies off as well. You can't have more than like 3 zombies on here at a time.
I'm excited for Taz to get World War II. I feel like you'll like it.
I'm beating a siren to death with a shovel.
That sounds fun.
How are you holding up over there?
I'm beating him through a tiny little window. And also
I
getting
got
hit in
a
the back.
giant reindeer with a chainsaw.
Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't even think he came out this early. Yeah, that's a scrape slash your boyfriend.
Yeah, the nickname. I forgot we named him that.
Yeah, I forgot until we played with you again.
It's fun playing with you, Black Fox.
And it's fun playing with you guys. That sounded weird for
It's
some
fun
reason.
trying to beat a scrape to death with a shovel, and then not getting any help from my teammate.
Sorry, I was kind of being grabbed by every few seconds. And I'm out of ammo for some reason.
Behind you.
Oh, that's a trap. That's why you said behind me.
That's the thing I was telling you about.
Oh, that was my fault.
Like, there was a little switch up there that if you pressed it, it would push all the Zeds in there.
Which one's
I
on
got
your
a
stream?
challenge
Is it
to play
Miles
for
or is it the other guy?
It is... I think it's both. Oh, no, just one now. I don't really know. Which one of you guys is in here? Is it, Pineapple? want to show you how overpowered the Eviscerator is on him.
Looks like they came out with new skins that you can buy.
I haven't bought any skins for this game.
I bought one, but it was just hazmat Dane. That looks not very. What if the game glitches and it makes me a level 0?
I would suck. I mean, unless it was one of your other characters, that'd be great. But also, I have to play
Oh my
with.
god.
I have to play
Oh
as
my god.
Lieutenant Bill Matterson. Peterson? I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Hold on,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm gonna put a. I don't like my face, so.
I need a minute.
My
What happened?
character's literally wearing a paper bag.
Also, I changed
Hey,
my
you wanna see what I got out of Loot Crate?
What?
I'm wearing it.
Let's make
Oh.
some sweet.
I changed my skin, so it's all white now.
Yeah, you're a stormtrooper now.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind me stealing all the kills I can. Also,
Eh.
there's a shovel
I don't mind.
if you want it.
Well, I'll take the shovel.
I
Means I'll save. Where's the shovel? Oh, it's right here. Means it will save me some bullets.
I think he's sick.
You know what's wrong with Reflex?
I don't know, I didn't realize it.
I'm back.
You okay?
What did you do?
One of my childhood friends just got diagnosed with cancer.
Oh, nice. Not
How the
literally,
fuck
it's a
is
good
that
thing.
nice?
Well, it's because I don't really know the guy, and I can't really have feelings towards it if I never knew him. So,
Whatever.
that's like the best response you can get from me.
Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon. That was the last one.
I killed a gingerbread man with a shovel.
Supply.
I feel cheap for some reason.
Feels good, huh? No one dies.
That's true. There was actually a kid who died in my school a couple years ago.
Bonjour.
Actually, where my younger brother goes now, but
Trade.
of cancer, so.
Bring up the trading
Oh, God.
controls and upgrade your
What?
gear.
I'm gonna be sick. I gotta go. Quick.
I got a free VR 11.
Is that a... Oh, I thought it was like an owl or something. That's just someone in the sack.
Oh, I got a snow globe.
That's cool. This is probably harsh of me, and but I don't know if Reflex is actually telling the
Oh, no,
truth. Oh,
he is sick though. I mean,
Protect the
I don't really
area.
care if he is or isn't. You know, if he isn't, big whoop. If he is, you know, also big whoop.
Cue the music.
He's gonna go throw up. Yeah, apparently he was a two-headed dragon earlier. I really like using the shovel.
hmm.
I said I really like using the shovel.
I know. I was like agreeing. Mm-hmm. Kind of set it off. Oh, weird.
Alright, now I'm gonna do my favorite strategy, swing around a shovel like a retard until you kill something.
Let's call that your warm-up.
All of them are going to you.
Got your bags.
We might lose this. It's kind of a little bit, a lot of them.
I'm only gonna do this just because it gives you like 150 grand towards your fall for completing one of these.
I can reopen the trader vault.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, it does.
That's cool.
Area remains fair.
Dude, I like how if you use one side of the shovel to kill zombies, they just fling into the air. Also, be careful right here, because this is the trap that leads you into the saw blades of death.
Have fun.
You know, I completely forgot I got this AR that entire round, basically, even though I announced it at the beginning.
A little
I
funny.
should check this armor spawn location.
What, is there armor there?
No, but there's usually armor there. On like the third round.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Yeah, it's called Black Fox.
Huh?
He asked if you had a YouTube channel.
Ah.
It's called Black Fox 242 to be exact.
I probably should change the... Oh, here's a healing pistol.
Oh, where?
Right here. You could
Alright.
get some cash from it for selling it.
I might actually use it for a little while. Also, the area's over here.
I feel like
You got a
change...
sub.
Oh, that's cool. I feel like changing the last 242 into something else.
Alright,
Any
you go that
suggestions?
way, I'll get this way.
Alright.
Not that I have on my head, off the top of my head, because, you know, I've lived with taz22. Die.
No, I'm sorry to hear you're feeling like this, Reflex.
I've been feeling like it since about noon. I just feel really lethargic and stuff. Most of that was just dry heaving too.
Oh. You wanna switch tasks? I have a
I
big...
like this side.
Alright. Just tell me if you need help. I have a big, gun. Oh, machine gun in this case. I like how the invisible chicks are now like ice.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
We're actually doing good on this one. You can have last guy.
The area remains totally secure.
Well, I only lost 30-something armor.
Day's work
Nice.
survived.
Ooh, sweet. That might mean I can get the... Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Oh,
There's
it's down
no
here.
healing pistol, and I'm not gonna be able to come up. Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, there's some armor right there if you want it. Save yourself a couple bucks.
Glad you made it back.
I mean, that literally saved me a couple bucks.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright.
All sets up way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
And by the way, the reason why I'm not all that affected by the cancer thing is because I didn't really know him. He was just a friend I had when I was really, really little. Like right before me and Black Fox met.
You know what, I've had like I've known like 6 different people by the name of Michael. One was a childhood friend, one's my grandpa.
Sets are getting closer.
One's my neighbor's, well, was my neighbor's father. And his father.
Protect the
Basically, I've been friends with a lot of different Michaels. So if someone one day told me, oh, your friend Michael has cancer or something, I'd have to ask which one. Also, Black Fox, you're not in the circle.
Oh, my apologies.
That's alright.
I keep forgetting you have to be in the circle for actually to work.
I'm just gonna launch a saw blade in here.
Kind of liked how they did kind of the Christmas theme. You know, like all the...
Yeah, like with the American Dad Krampus.
Yeah.
Now finish the job. Addy,
Oh yeah, I have a chainsaw.
That's very helpful. Cut him in half. Show him who's the boss.
Yeah, dude, this Eviscerator's probably my favorite weapon in the game. Like, without any sort of doubt. Just because it can bounce and you can regain the ammo.
Also, you know who's right behind you.
Yeah, I know your boyfriend.
Also, we're being overrun. At least you didn't die a little fast. Wait, you know what I mean. Didn't die quick this time.
Right.
area still pretty secure. Let's count that as a win.
Yeah, that's a free, almost free bonus.
Well, I got my favorite gun.
Also, we should probably be looking for snow globes.
Oh,
Because
good
that
point.
also gives you 150 grand for getting all the snow globes.
You're probably gonna find them all. I'm just probably gonna walk past them like half the time.
I've only played this map like 3-4 times. I mean, I barely know where they all are.
You know what I should do?
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
When I save this, I should look at, wow, oh, found one. And every snow globe I pass by, I'm gonna zoom into it. Just, because it's obviously there. Is it? Oh, so there's ammo right here.
Yeah, I'm not out of ammo. I need Molotovs, that's what I need. I don't want to waste money buying them. Even though I
Taz?
$28, which is plenty. What?
Did Cars block you on Messenger?
Maintain the area
No, why?
He blocked me for some reason. And I have literally no idea.
What is that? Oh, it's the flesh pound. Why does he look like the, what's it called, the nutcracker?
Yeah, they had to get the Christmas skin somehow.
So they made him skinnier. And also I want him to, because I'm panicking. I have really not a lot to do to him.
Also,
This,
is great still.
it shrinks him. Oh no, I'm looking at a spider.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying there's a Scrake.
Well,
I'm just saying there is one, because I heard him just spawn.
I know, I said, where is he?
I don't know yet.
I see him. No, wait, that's something else, sorry.
No, that's a dead body. The Scrake's nearby.
Yes, he is. Because I see him right there.
So do I.
Okay, where is he? Oh, you
Man,
killed him?
The Scrake is really, yeah. There's basically nothing that's a threat to me anymore. This thing is so good. Dude, not even the boss. I could take the boss out one by myself, basically, with this thing. So, like, when we go to the boss fight, buy it. Because
Oh.
the Hero Goblin is not very good against him. Because I think it only takes like 10 rounds from this thing to kill him.
And both of us combined, that's gonna be a little shorter. Yeah, definitely.
Impressed. Your work was flawless. You know how to stay alive out there.
I guess.
Instinct.
Oh, yep, those ammo boxes completely refill my ammo. My chainsaw ammo.
This cat's back in the glad you made it back. Don't breathe on anything.
Dude, I might not have to buy any ammo because all these ammo crates.
Because they're like everywhere.
Yeah, I'd buy $30 worth of ammo.
Almost out of time. Make your
Oh,
choice.
there's an ammo crate over here.
Yeah, snow globe. Be on your lookout for snow globes.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Did you get an achievement?
Yeah, I got an achievement. Shovel.
Oh, okay.
Keep the area
I'll
secure.
take that actually.
Because you can sell it or use it. Oh, it's
Also,
over
this
here.
place is worth 400.
Wow.
Jesus.
What?
That is demonic.
What's demonic?
The scream the flesh pound does.
It's pretty terrifying.
Now finish the job. Annie.
We lost a
Jeez.
few, but
Come on.
we'll manage to get this.
Dude, aren't I happy this thing is a chainsaw? Yeah, like, I've lost no health, so there's no point in shooting me with healing darts. I'll let you know when I have.
When you need me to heal you.
Yeah.
Alright. I still have healing grenades too.
Keep it up. When you're done, I can reopen the trade.
And those things are OP. Where's this Greg? Is he gonna be dropping down, or is he coming from my direction? Your direction?
He's in my
Oh, there he
direction.
is. I got him.
It's like 3 shots and he's dead.
Yeah, he's literally exactly 3 shots.
Area mostly secure.
And I was not being very accurate with this thing.
Performance.
Well, it probably has,
That was $310.
Keep the most Zeds.
has blades everywhere.
Jeez, I'm pulling chainsaw blades out of the floor, out of the ceiling.
There's a weapon right here.
Yeah, but I can pick it up.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
So sell you, refill you, sell you. I have $3,000.
Nice. Now you can split it on whatever you want.
Also, I'm gonna test how the RPG is on the boss. But I don't think it's gonna be that good because he's heavily armored.
Final choices.
I have 2,000 left over.
How's your update doing, Bucks?
It's doing okay.
Okay. Does that have less than 9 hours now?
No, it's still 14, but it's probably because I'm playing a
Also,
game.
this is the boss fight room, I think.
Is it?
Alright, never mind.
Okay, I was at the
No,
panic.
there's an area. There's a little wooden door thing that opens up.
The area's security.
It's over here next to, yeah, it's this door right here. This thing opens up when we need to go to the boss fight. Let's go to the objective. which is
There's
okay.
more stuff right here. Like a shovel and some blades.
Yeah, no, I don't need any money.
Alright, you got that side, and I'll get the side over here.
You know what, I'll shoot basically any side I feel like it needs.
Okay. Also, the squake's on my side.
Alright. What's great?
Guess it was just my imagination.
Right. Well, in one shot I killed almost everything. Nothing really happens back here.
I like how the spider zone isn't presents. Just kind of just shows how goofy they are.
Also, I'm gonna go real quickly grab some chickens on you now.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trailer. Area almost totally secure. Nice work.
Jeez, man, I almost got all my sauce.
I'm impressed
What?
by your survival instinct out there.
Yeah, I know. We have all the snow gloves that we need, though. We only need some. But I'm supposed to be ahead of all already.
Why am I floating
Oh,
out
yeah,
pretty
this is
slow?
literally- because it kind of sucks you into the middle for whatever reason. You can't just walk. Also, this guy is super tanky.
So get that gun, right?
Yeah, go
Oh.
ahead and get the eviscerator.
Where is it at?
It's in the melee guy, or the berserker, whatever it is.
More sets on the way.
Okay, yeah, here it is.
Wrap things up, as they say.
Yeah, I went ahead and bought the RPG just to test it.
Alright, I got everything I need, and I got that gun.
Alright.
Do I need to loan you any cash?
Now, I have $3 grand.
Glad you made it back.
This is actually pretty cool. Well, terrifying, but actually pretty cool.
I have way too much ammo.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Can't wait to see the boss.
He's like a giant bloater.
I see that.
Dude, look at his health bar.
What?
Wait for it. I actually have to hit him first.
What is this? Okay, it's just a suicide thing.
Look at his health.
Wow.
See, look at his armor. Now look at his health.
Huh. Oh wow, he's pretty dead, almost dead.
Can I get the final shot on him?
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're supposed to kill him. Hey, I'm bringing him to you.
Wait, no? There's only green guys here.
Oh, I guess he went around. My apologies.
Well, apparently I almost died. How much cash do you have?
2,654.
I have 3,724. 32.
Wow.
Well, I got a cosmetic crate I can't open without spending money.